Hola, profe Laura aquí y bienvenidos a Minecraft en Español for Beginning Spanish. We are on week 2 of this particular month and we're working on metales, all things metal. Some of this I'm pretty sure will be easy because if you've been with me since year 1, you have seen a number of metals and a number of these words. But if you have not, it's okay. Never fear, we're going to work through this together. So, first of all, let's review some pronunciation of our words. Our first word is la mena. La mena. And la mena just simply means a vein of whatever metal ore you have found. So, if we want to talk about what type of mena we have, we're going to say la mena de, and then whatever metal ore you have found. So, for example, we have la mena de carbón, so a coal vein. And that sounds a little weird, but that's how we would literally translate it. So let's go through the metals first. Well, metals / ores, I probably should say. So let's go through our pronunciation. El carbón. El carbón. El cobre. El cobre. El lápiz lazuli. El lápiz lazuli. And we need to stress our pronunciation on that A with the accent mark on there. El hierro. By now you probably got this one down. El hierro. La piedra roja. La piedra roja. And I have heard this just be called redstone as well with a Spanish accent. You can use either one. I do not mind. El diamante. El diamante. Probably everybody knows this one by now. El oro. El oro. La esmeralda. La esmeralda. Okay, muy bien. And I didn't really have a good place to put obsidian, so it is on this page. La obsidiana. La obsidiana. And if we want to talk about bars or ingots, it's called el lingote de. For example, el lingote de hierro. El lingote de oro. Okay. And then this right here is called a pepita. So, por ejemplo, la pepita de oro. La pepita de oro. Okay, muy bien. If you have remembered quite a few of these, give yourself a pat on the back because this is a lot of vocabulary, I know. So now, let's talk about what we do with these different things here. And we're going to discuss this with one question. ¿Qué haces con el horno? ¿Qué significa? ¿Qué significa qué haces con el horno? Okay, hopefully you said this means, what do you do with the furnace? Okay, so we've got a couple of options here, and I don't mind how you say this because both options are perfectly fine. It's just kind of got a slightly different idea. So if you want to be really specific and talk about smelting, yo fundo, and then whatever, con el horno. Por ejemplo, yo fundo el hierro con el horno. I smelt iron with the furnace. If you just want to be a little bit less specific, you could say yo hago, I make, and then whatever, con el horno. So, por ejemplo, you could say yo hago el lingote de hierro con el horno. ¿Qué significa? Okay, hopefully you said I make the iron ingot with the furnace. So just take a moment before this video ends, pause the video, and try to practice discussing ¿Qué haces con el horno? And you can say yo fundo or yo hago. And whatever you would like, you can talk about lingotes, you can talk about some kind of tools or any kind of item that you would use in el horno. So if you're going to go ahead and do that practice, please pause this video for a moment. And if you are finished with the practice for today, as always, muchas gracias por venir al repaso y nos vemos en la clase. Adiós.